Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dice That Bind Us. I'm Kimber. We're going to be playing some D&D tonight. Make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube. Check us out on TikTok. Join our Discord. Look at our not up-to-date Instagram.
Yeah.
And have a good time with us. Alex, take it away.
Perfect. 10 out of 10. So recap of last week was battle preparations, in which stuff happened. Moving forwards, see, y'all thought that I was skipping it, but I'm crafty. But there was a lot that happened. There was days used for preparations, conversations had between the party, and a wedding in which a couple of us improvised. Well, at least one of us improvised wedding vows on the spot. That was cool. It was a good time. And boy, howdy, was it gay. And if that's not your thing, don't be here. Sorry.
The wrong place for
This vodcast is pretty LGBT.
Yeah. At least half our cast is queer or questioning in some capacity.
Yeah.
Wow. My brain went off track in that conversation. Let's go. After the wedding ceremony, the players, sans me, came up with their final preparations of who would be going into each of these fights, as you all are attacking 4 separate points simultaneously. Spells are cast as you're prepared. Glyphs of warding that were meticulously cast are applied to those whom they were meant to apply. And Olan looks at you all one last time and says, "Are you sure you're ready to go?"
Pulls out what looks like a single-barreled shotgun, pops it open, gold case, ammunition, green tip with the golden clover on the, slides it in. Ka-chunk. I think you'll make good choices, and shoots Allie.
The player?
Yeah. That's how this spell is cast.
Yeah.
Fortune's favor. Pops it open. The gold casing pops over his shoulder. He grabs another one out, slides it in. Ka-chunk. Harlan, I think you'd make a good choice for these things too. It doesn't hurt, but it does cast the spell.
It's the shock of it all. I mean, you did just shoot him, you know?
Pops it open again.
Probably one of the few people who have actually been shot this game.
Yeah.
Everyone who was around for the initial
I forgot there
gun
was
fight
gun.
was in
Yeah.
fact shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many times.
And then
Almost
puts
died.
in one of the blue cased, black tipped shells into it, closes it, puts it away, pulls out the crowbar, looks at it, and it starts to glow purple.
Ooh, fancy.
It's flavor for the tool that he has carried with him forever. It's his all-purpose tool. It takes the shape of a crowbar right now. It's his +3 focus as a artificer, and allows him to, when he concentrates on it for one action, can, for the next 8 hours, cast a cantrip from any spell list. But it's only the one cantrip for the next 8 hours.
And what cantrip is that?
Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah, dude. The cantrip.
Yes.
And
Very
just
close.
checking, is
And-
that fortune favor going to just Illy and Harlan?
The spell itself is at 9th level, and then it's as if they cast it, so they get to choose
Ah, gotcha.
who gets
So
it.
y'all can either, I'm assuming there is enough to split between all of your allies going in to get
'Cause I think
everyone
there's-
luck points.
17 of us going in, and
Something
there's
like that, yeah.
18 targets.
Tight.
So
Yeah. Give
It's up
everybody a luck point. At that point, I'll do that before. Wait, it's
So you give one, you spread them out,
Yeah.
right? One person, one of your allies gets 2 Fortune's favor points.
18 with Capiana, so we'll give it to Capiana. I mean,
Cool.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
and
Go ahead.
you're dropping us right in, right? Right as we're going in, like all the glyphs are taking effect, right?
Mhm.
So
We pick them up as we walk through the portal, basically.
I will also activate God mode and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Perfect. Yeah. Any of that kind of stuff, as you're getting thrust in, any pre-casting you want to do before you walk through that door, keeping in mind that the longer you spend doing those things, the more time is passing on the glyphs that are being taken.
It is quadrupled from my God power, so it's a +8, right? So I'm at a 35 AC.
Sure are.
Beat you by 1, bitch. Okay. Just needed to get that out of the way. Sorry, audience.
Well, if you can do it, I get to do it too.
I know.
And you said we're going to get a quote unquote surprise round to activate stuff when we get there, right?
Yeah, you will have a surprise round to do whatever the fuck you want with. You can start smoking people. You can cast more spells. You can do whatever you want. But for
I
now,
figured
my
Lysander
friends,
would go into God mode since those are like instant last 10 minutes.
let's go to the first of our 4 battle maps for the day. If we could get that screen share day-ish. Thank you, art designers from Wizards of the Coast, for some of the tokens we're using and your love for Roll20 users that you just have these things ready to go. Thank you so much. And then, of course, because we haven't shouted out in a long time, thank you, Dash, our character artist, for all of the awesome fucking character tokens that we have.
That clearly aren't Wizards of the Coast.
That are clearly not the Wizards of the Coast ones, but that I like a whole lot more. In this first room, Dianthos.
Also, I guess fun fact for everyone who may not know what he looked like. Here he is.
We have Dianthos Elias, the brother of Lysander Elias, squaring off against Harlan Dino, played by Kimber, of course, as always. Gum Gum, played by one Rob, the hero of our hearts. Ileana, played by Ali, as per usual. Copy Ileana that I didn't make a token for because I'm a dummy. But that will be rectified because magic. Okay, everyone, if you are on this screen, please select your character tokens for the love of everything holy and then roll initiative. You do get a surprise round, and that is what we're going to open with here. For players' knowledge and for people at home, the way this combat is going to work is we're going to do 1 round on each map, and then we're going to rotate through the maps as we progress.
Man,
this is going to be intense.
All right.
Let's go camping, motherfuckers.
So, Rob, as Gum Gum, you are the first in the surprise round.
Bang, baby. Let's see.
A singular bang, or
Well, no, not a singular.
I'll take it. Like if you just want the one bang, I'll take that.
4 attacks around. Okay. Boom, 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 baby.
Perfect. Because none of you have seen it before.
Eyes are glowing red. He has the aspect of aggression. What's that? 3 and 4.
Those are some big numbies.
The second and fourth will hit.
Okay. So
Sure is a
2
paladin.
damages. There's 1 and 2.
Now, it says 47 and 43, but here, is there anything else that we need to be paying attention to?
He will expend 1 grit point, and dazing shot needs to make a con save DC 22.
On save DC 22. Perfect. One moment. I have many character sheets open.
Yep.
You did great.
What a surprise.
I have so many D&D Beyond tabs open. It's not even funny.
I only have 2.
Same.
22.
So you met.
Correct. Which means that it succeeds.
Reroll that. He's going to use his luck point already.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's important. Gum Gum's invisible, so they'd be an advantage.
Each one of those shots would be an advantage. So just roll 2 more attacks with advantage on the D&D Beyond thing. Holy shit.
Oh.
For folks at home, with a plus 15 to his con saves,
You failed both.
I rolled a natural 1 for a total 16 on this Constitution saving throw, which means I'm pretty sure Dianthos is stunned.
And I think those other 2 shots hit.
Both of those other shots hit as well. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do the damages for those. There's the other 2. And then dazing shot. On a hit, the creature takes damage and must make a con save or suffer disadvantage on attacks until the end of their next turn.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
That's huge for a multi-hit fighter.
So with
or
a quick
paladin.
with a quick little 160 damage being output by our dear Gum Gum here, because
Well, that's it.
guns. Which I like for everyone's knowledge, you've forgotten what weapons Gum Gum is using. He's using anti-material rifles. So it is full, think like 50 cal sniper rifle that is boom, 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 over and over again.
And then a move.
Perfect. That is marked. Damage taken. That is Samantha's turn for the surprise round. Samantha is going to run directly up to this motherfucker and is going to stab him.
This man she has no emotional connection with.
That is going to hit. That is going to be a clean 52 points of damage. Not as impressive as our boy, but still going. And then is going to, using the mobile feat, dip the fuck back out of there and find a place to hide. Let me mark that damage real quick. Perfect. And then is going to bonus action hide. My rolls are garbage today. But 24 stealth check, not bad. Ileana.
So Capiana with Sanctuary still up. 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna run back here. Use the Staff of Power to cast Globe of Invulnerability. Send it on herself. Owling is going to fly up about 20 feet, but stay in that position. And then Ileana is going to cast. Let's do Mind Sliver. So intelligence save from Dianthus. Go.
26.
And that saves. And then 5, 10, 15. And then let's cast. Let's hold on to that actually. Let's just one of my signature spells is just Misty Step. So I'm just gonna Misty Step for the 15 feet or so. And that's
Sounds
it.
good. Perfect. Does Mind Sliver do anything on success?
On fails it does nothing.
Perfect. Harlandino.
I'm gonna okay, yeah. With Draconic Transformation, I have wings. They give me a fly speed, but I'm not gonna do anything fancy. The wings are formed from my God Power Mist, just for flavor.
Hell yeah,
like
I love
it's
that.
just like skeletal wings just shoot out the back, and it's just like leaking mist to the floor. And I am gonna get right here. Now I'll actually move there, and I will do what I do best. Holy Avenger comes out, and I'm going to strike him twice. Bad start. 22 and 25. Damn
25
it.
hits. 25 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start small. I'm just going to do a first level.
Okay.
So that's Avenger's 20 slashing. He's not a fiend, so no extra damage. Power.
Perfect. So we're looking at 54 damage coming through.
On one hit.
That's pretty good.
I'll just use my flight speed to just push myself off the ground. I'm not moving anywhere, but I'm not standing on the ground anymore. I'm hovering. And that's it.
Alrighty, that will take us to the next map, everybody. This for reminder for folks at home, this room is the engines room. The thing Dianthos is standing in front of is the main control panel for the engines that control the ship. Now we are moving to the barriers room. Okay, now everybody feel free to click your tokens and roll initiative.
So that one's Bubba, right?
The bald
1
one's
second.
Bubba. The mustachioed man is Garbanzo.
Okay, surprise round in this map going against the barriers. For a little bit of flavoring, what you're seeing is a bunch of large gemstone or like crystalline figures. The center one stands about 20 feet tall, but is only that about 10, 12 feet wide. And it is arcing lines of power out to several smaller of these crystalline engines or crystalline like statues. Lysander, you are first turn.
There's so much to remember here. I guess I'm going to charge up to him, all fiery and ablaze, and make a pair of swings. 36 and a 24.
36 will hit.
Alrighty. So there's that. And I'm not gonna smite yet.
Perfect. I will say the Goliath looks very aesthetically different. I forgot to say this at the top, so I apologize for interrupting turn order. But Goliath looks very different than the last time you saw him. You don't see the crystals anymore sticking out of his body. Instead, he is still scarred, just like very heavily battered and bruised and broke down, but is standing full height, looks a lot healthier than last time, is holding a shield in one hand and a large, like vicious looking black sword in the other hand. Definitely not the same Goliath you fought what feels like forever ago. That is a clean 41 damage coming through. Anything else?
Nope, nothing else for me.
Perfect. That'll take us to Garbanzo.
So Garbanzo would have activated his aspect of immolation as he walked through the portal.
Yep.
And immediately will cast... Well, actually, no, we'll move. I don't really know because I don't know. Do we want to hit it? The center stone.
Oh yeah, I have just the thing for it, but I'm trying not to screw the rest of the party with it.
Also fair. We're gonna move for one, and then he's going to cast a 9th level. This one. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Scorcher.
Agonizar's Scorcher.
Yeah. So I need a DC 22 dex save. So you will take half as much damage, but I deal double damage when it comes to fire.
Yeah. So normal damage.
Yeah. And we'll call that good for his turn.
Okay. So does 43 fire damage pushed through. Mark that down.
And then we will move on to his partner in crime, the Baylor. And we will have him rush up to down here. Around Bubba. And he will swing with a long sword. 31 to hit.
31 hits.
And then its second attack comes with a whip. That's what it is. I was making sure that it had to be one of each. That'll be it for the Baylor.
Cool. So first one still hits at the 28. Second one misses at the 24.
Yes.
Perfect. After the Baylor is going to be Argus O'Bannon.
You'll have to fuck my ideas. At which point he'll just hold up his crowbar
That was good.
and Eldritch Blast. 4 Eldritch Blasts.
At the Goloth.
Yep, at the Goloth. There's 1. There's 2.
Still mad.
Dude.
There's 3. There's 4.
Dude.
Jesus.
The rolls. Unfortunately, all 4 blasts miss. And Argus says, fuck you, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Free
dice, they
object
find
interaction. He's going to take out a ball and toss it on the ground in front of him. Well, way in front of him. He would have tossed it before he moved.
Sure.
Right there. And then summon as an action. So, yep.
Perfect. Anything else from Argus?
No.
Oh, it is 30.
I tried 4 attacks instead of 2, so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. Bubba will unsheath his great katana, his Katayama Sukihiro. He's gonna fly.
Oh my God.
He's gonna fly. So, like, is there something right here? Like, can I not?
The crystal is right there. The large, like 20-foot crystal there.
Okay, I'm gonna put my character right here, but I'm flying right above the Goliath thing. Is that okay?
Sure.
Cool, awesome. That's just the storm sorcerer flying.
Yeah. You're good.
Does Bub have an aspect to activate? Okay.
His god power is innate, and
Okay.
that comes from you. Yeah.
Awesome. Then it's just going to make 4 attacks and forgo advantage on one of the attacks to make an additional attack with the rapid strike feature from Samurai.
2 misses on the first 2, but the third hit will hit.
Okay.
Third attack will hit. Okay, so 22 damage total.
Yes.
Perfect. Mark it down.
And that is it.
Gotcha. That'll take us to the third map. We're moving.
Outside.
This is
Ooh.
the Trapped God Soul. Perfect. On this map, I don't know if I did this on the last map, but I'll make sure we do it next wrap around. We have Rhyme, played by Dash, of course. We have Ivan, played by Ali, of course. We have BB, the Boat Beast, played by me. We have Phil, being played by Ian. Then we have Locked Twain, played by Kota. Everyone selects your tokens and roll initiative. Okay, so Ivan, first in the spread round.
Okay. Move right here. And then action Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
all
because
4.
you're invisible.
Yeah. All 4 of them on Kane.
That is 4 hits, plus 3, 5 hits. No, 4.
And then Repelling Blast on all of them. So 40 feet away, please.
116 cantrip damage from Ivan this turn. Pretty good.
Yes. All right. That is bonus action in action.
You see, as you just unload into like you popped up and you like turn and was like, you shouldn't be. And just it's lit up, and you see like there is a moment of shock, and like you see they are hitting. Like the last time y'all interacted with Kane in that fight, your shots weren't really feeling like they were landing. You see like bruises instantly, and like there is damage being done, and he just kind of looks up. So for real this time, then let's have it. BB's going to fly over his head to land behind him, land, and then is going to go full fucking bore. 3 attacks. One of which will hit, but that's okay. That's still 43 damage. It's not anything to sniff at. Ryan.
I need to learn how to play D&D. Alrighty. He's so far away. So this is nope. I have boots. I click my boots. I don't remember what the action economy for that is. Bonus action. Nice. Flanking. And then that's a dagger. Advantage. That's a crit, baby! Damage. And I'm going to pump Blood Fury into it.
So that's 142 damage.
Rogues.
Holy hot damn.
Kane looks shook. Like Kane looks in the surprise round.
I'll activate my aspect of Quicksilver. That's
Perfect. Lockthwain.
Okay. I'm gonna swing on it. Oh, that's gonna miss. Swing again. I'm assuming that misses.
We'll bless hope that one.
Oh, okay. So slap D4 on there.
Hey,
Okay. I will Stunning Strike. Unlucky. I'm gonna swing again. Hey,
That'll hit.
Stunning Strike. Can I Stunning Strike on
Great.
Fury blows?
Yeah.
Swing it again.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
Stunning Strike. Say solid. Fuck off. All right.
So you will roll
That was a miss.
12d6 additional damage.
Plus 50.
Plus 50. So 96.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
This is what happens when you put the monk, the warlock, and the rogue together.
Phil.
Just kind of look
All
over.
right.
Phil, watch out for the goop. It's dangerous.
Okay. I think we're going to be just fine. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
what we love to see.
I'm going to move 30 feet to the left.
Got you.
And then Phil is going to use his Ring of Winter, and he is going to conjure an arcane hand that is going to use Grasping Hand specifically. So I'm going to cast that.
So you're to clarify for folks at home and for the rest of the players, he's casting Bigby's hand, but it's a hand
yes.
full of ice.
The hand attempts to grapple a huge or smaller creature within 5 feet of it. Use the hand strength score to resolve the grapple. If the target is medium or smaller, you have advantage on the check. Is he medium or smaller?
He's a medium creature.
Advantage, here we go. So a 27 grapple check.
Ugh.
All right. The hand fails. I think it's still there though, right?
Oh yeah, it just exists. You can try that every
Yeah,
time.
it's chilling out.
Perfect. Is that everybody here?
That's Phil's turn. Yes.
In this room, we have Dandelion,
Wow.
played by me. We have Garagak, played by Coda. We have Tapartos, played by Ian. We have Tumult, played by Zach. And we have Soup, played by Kimber.
Hell yeah, brother.
Everyone select your tokens in this room and roll initiative. Soup, you are first in the surprise round.
Okay, Soup gonna pull out his bow and hit in the corner.
Yep.
And go bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okie dokie.
And a 7. Okay. Double any damage that he does because of his aspects. So and then Hunter's Mark on 2.
Correct.
So that's
116.
and the extra 2 on the nat 20 from the piercer sheet. You got that, right? Oh, well, it's my turn. Okay.
Perfect. That'll take us to
I'm so embarrassed.
All right. Right before we left, I do 2 actions before I grab my little runes, and that is link to Garagak immediately
Sure.
before we go into the fight. And then a spell that I don't think many people have seen before. So I have to copy my text here. This is a spell from the Arcanofolio that's from my brain and Alex's brain called Darkness Armor. So it shrouds the user in a semi-transparent darkness, which offers disadvantage on melee attacks against the user. And then if the user benefits from being in any sort of dim/low light conditions or darkness conditions while having the armor on, they gain those benefits unless it is dispelled by a 7th level or higher daylight spell. So that way it can be used by like shadow monks and stuff, as well as not just specifically for Tumble. I wanted to design spells that multiple people could use.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Yeah. So it'll activate all of my stuff and then obviously go God mode like everyone else.
Really?
And then, no, not that one.
Oh, okay.
He reaches his ultimate potential.
Yeah, I like that. Ultimate potential.
Ultimate instinct.
All right. My favorite thing to do: smack dandelion in the face. Bonus action, blade of disaster. Pull right down.
He's going to look at you in 9th level counterspell.
On a surprise round?
Dandelion has the alert feat, means he cannot be surprised.
Ooh,
I knew it was coming.
this
He
bitch.
looks at you and goes,
Nope.
"No."
No.
I hope you got more. Normal action. Cast Psychic Scream at 9th level. I need a
5
DC
intelligence
25
save.
in.
So 62 damage. Pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna go better.
Garagak.
Okay.
Fucking
Get
kill
us
him.
back.
We're going God mode.
Yeah.
Gonna rage a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm a bapping. Nice. And we'll swing again. Nice. Here we go. Alright.
The clean 154 damage from one Garagak.
Seems alright.
Bartos, it is your turn.
I'm going to walk up to him. I'm going to cast Holy Aura at 8th level. Soft radiant light washes out in a 30-foot radius around me. All of my allies shed a dim light in a 5-foot radius, and they have advantage on all saving throws, and every other creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against them. And then a fiend or undead that hits any of my friends with a melee attack, the aura flashes with a bright brilliant light. The attacker must succeed on a con save or be blinded until the spell ends. I assume he's not a fiend or undead, but
Sure
that's
is.
there. So that's my action. And as a bonus action, Holy Weapon. Harlandino, gonna do a bap.
Here's a weapon, Harlandino.
You're using spiritual weapon, the known garbage spell.
Bet your fucking ass I am.
on Dante.
7 plus
aware.
what?
No, it's a 7. Oh, spell attack. I'm so sorry. 17.
You're just looking at the modifier.
So it's a 17 to hit?
Yeah, I was looking at the modifier.
Oh my
It's a
God,
17 to
I
hit.
love you.
That misses. But now you know what you're
Yeah.
rolling. Perfect. Anything else from you?
No, I'm just gonna flip him off and tell him I hate him again.
Perfect. He says, as you should, once more. First map, Dianthos goes first. Harlandino is standing there.
His attacks are at disadvantage because I have a cloak of displacement.
They sure are. And Dianthos has seen a cloak of displacement before. So he's going to make a weapon attack at you. Natural 1, he misses.
Oof.
Then he's going to move this direction. And then he's going to Misty Step to Ileana. With the mobile feat, he made a melee attack against you. He does not provoke attacks of opportunity. And so he is going to make 3 attacks against Ileana. My rolls, bro.
The 22 would hit, but I'm going to shield, so it misses.
Perfect.
Oh, sorry, the 21 and the 22 would hit. I'm going to shield.
Perfect. Dianthos is then going to action surge. He is going to look over at Gum Gum.
Can't see me.
You are invisible. He does know he got blasted 4 times out of nowhere. Is going to cast Confusion on Ileana. So I need a wisdom saving throw from you, Ileana.
27.
27 will succeed. Perfect. That is going to be Dianthos' turn, which means moving forward, we have Argus. Sorry, Gum Gum.
Yep.
Yeah.
From his invisible state, he's going to step over so he has a clear line of sight. And he's going to unload 4 shots into Dianthos. That is a critical hit, by the way, because he rolled a 19.
So as the first shot fires and hits him,
Mhm.
he looks over at you. Well, in the direction the bullet came from.
Yep.
And he just goes, and as the second shot rings out, a shield floats up from his side. It's this small box, essentially, that floats up and then expands into a shield around him. And it is a physical shield that is floating and hovering. The second shot will miss. The third shot will hit. The fourth shot will miss.
Okay. So he has 2 hits, one of which is a critical.
Perfect. So 96 damage.
He will move 10 feet. He will bonus action surge and unload 4 more into him.
Yep, both of those hit. That's 4 hits again.
Since it's a 19 on the rolls, he has 3 critical hits.
All right.
Damn.
That's so
And-
much gum damage.
Then he's going to go, he moved 10. No, he's moved 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, I can't bonus action. I already bonus action. So he has hemorrhaging critical. Whenever you score a critical hit on an attack with a firearm, the target additionally suffers half of the damage from the attack at the end of its turn.
You did a total of 262. So we'll call it a clean 100 after because we weren't keeping track. Perfect. Samantha's going to run in, take a stab. It'll be at advantage because she was hidden. You need to take a crossbow shot. It'll miss,
Does
unfortunately.
she also have bless?
It'll still miss, unfortunately, by 1.
That stupid shield pumped it so high.
Plus 10 is pretty good. She's going to bonus action shoot again. This time just a normal roll just to see. That for sure doesn't hit. She goes, well, fuck. And that's going to be her turn. And that'll go to the Ileanas.
Right. I'll Misty Step up 30 feet and then use 30 feet of my fly speed to fly an additional 30 feet up, and then use a Staff of the Magi to cast a level 7 lightning bolt.
As you attempt to cast the spell, it's going to take an opportunity attack on you due to the Mage Slayer feat. 25.
25 will hit. I'll use reaction again because it's my turn and cast shield again.
Perfect. Okay. So all that goes off, you get 60 feet in the air.
And then lightning bolt through Staff of the Magi. It's automatic 7th level. I can't change that. DC 23. Dex. So that's it for Elia. Owly will fly, maintaining the 20-foot elevation. I'll fly about right here. And that's it.
End of your turn is going to use a legendary action to cast Anti-Magic Field. That will put us to Arlandino.
So I'm going to fly towards him. I have 60 feet. And as soon as
Is it from a spell that's doing that?
it's a glyph stone.
Perfect. So yeah, so as soon as you get within 10 feet of him,
yeah,
all the magic on you wears off and you hit the ground. I'm not going to tell you say you're prone or anything like that because that's dumb.
Okay. I wanted to do something, but I'm just going to fucking hit him. 37 and 26.
First one hits. 39 damage.
It's my turn.
Is going to turn and make an attack roll against you as a legendary action.
Cool. Bring it on. The 29 and the 28 hit.
57 damage. Perfect. Next map. The barriers. The Goliath takes his turn first, and he is going to rage. He's looking around. He is pretty fucking surrounded right now, and he is going to turn to Lysander, and he's going to make his attacks. He's going to recklessly attack you.
Vorpal longsword. Yeah, those sure all hit.
And then I need you to make 4 wisdom saving throws.
That's not bad.
All good. You're good to go.
As a reaction, Sentinel Feet, Bob's going to take an attack against the Goliath. Would a bless help that to hit?
A 28.
28.
Yes.
So a 30 even total.
That hits, yeah.
39 total. 39.
Right. You're going to take 84 damage.
Heard.
That is going to be the Goliath's turn, which takes us to Lysander.
Let's go with Lightning Smite as my bonus action, and then I swing twice. 30 and 32.
Both hit. Bing bonk.
And a DC 20 con save or blind. Let's just toss a first level smite into the mix as well. Big old 8. Great.
Noted.
I don't like that. And I believe that'll be my turn.
Okay. End of your turn is going to use a legendary action. I need Bubba to make a Constitution saving throw for me. As
Bubba.
Those of you around see a copy, much like the ones you saw originally, sprouts out of his back and reaches up and grabs Bubba on both sides of his face.
That is beautifully horrifying.
Like organic? It's not like spectral? Oh, that's fucking cool.
That's it. Garbanzo.
Well, Argus, you seem troubled. If you need us to move, say so. You haven't really communicated a plan here other than attack. You just seem puzzled. The look on your face reminds me of mine every time I go cast spells. That's weird. I like it. Let's see what happens now. Comes over here. And we will cast Blight on the Goliath.
And then that is a DC 22 con save.
But I'm going to, sorry, I had to make sure, spend 1 key point, or 2 sorcery points, 2. Yeah, this is quicken spell.
33.
That saves. He will use a 7th level spell on Melf's Minute Meteors.
Okay. Go ahead and
then did you do your... I can throw one immediately.
right, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Dex saving throw?
Dex save. DC 22.
Looks like everybody except the Baylor, well, I guess Lysander and the Baylor fail.
Baylor
No,
would
because
have
Baylor's
a
not,
six.
so Baylor succeeds.
And the Baylor is immune to fire damage.
Perfect. Anything else on your turn? Legendary action. You see the form that had reached up for Bubba sinks back into him, and you see another one sprouts up from the ground and grabs the Holy Avenger. I need you to roll me an athletics check to maintain your grip on your sword.
Great.
So
That's a
no-
crit, baby.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is just going to use a luck point and make you reroll that.
No.
You still win. Perfect. You maintain your grip on your sword.
Thank you, plus 14.
Jesus Christ.
Stop it. That's not yours.
Wanted. I'm just kidding. He didn't say that. He didn't talk. That will take us to Argus.
All right. Well, this is going to seem a bit weird. 5, 10, scoop, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm going to attempt, yeah. And I will activate the black sphere.
Words are
And a-
useful.
Gargantuan aberration. The cosmic horror springs up out of the sphere.
Okay.
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 Holy fuck.
I don't know if it'll show the picture. There it is.
I love
Terrifying.
him.
The horror makes 1 bite attack and 2 tentacle attacks.
Perfect.
There's the tentacle attacks.
Second tentacle or the first tentacle attack will hit.
Okay, then it needs to make that DC 18.
So it just grapples him. Like he is grappled right away, and then it's an
Yeah.
action to break the grapple with a DC 18.
And that's its turn.
Righty. That'll take us to Bubba's turn.
You alright? We'll wave and say hi, old buddy, to the Cosmic Order, and then dump a bunch more attacks into Goliath. It's a new turn, so I'll use Rapid Strike again. So 3 with advantage, and then 2 without advantage.
On the first one, it's going to use his reaction, and you see a form reaches up, grabs Bubba, drags him down. Essentially, the two swap places. So Bubba is now in the tentacles of this creature. The Goliath is above and then is falling because he can't fly. I just need you to make a quick dexterity saving throw for Bubba to see if the dude falling will knock him down or not. Is the clarifier.
6.
That's a 6. Bubba is knocked prone.
That's okay.
Unfortunately, none of those hit.
What do we got? 28. So
The bless could get you there on the first and the third.
in the third and Kane.
First will miss. Yeah.
Third. So
Third one will hit.
And then that's the Rapid Strike, the final attack, foregoing the advantage for the extra attack.
Perfect. So yeah, one more hit there. 43
Alex's-
total damage. Gotcha. Is there anything else on Bubba's turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Is going to use third and final legendary action.
Fuck it. I'll use a legendary action as well.
Oh, okay.
The Cosmic Horror has one.
Yeah. Go ahead. What you got?
It's a poison jet. Basically, it's a 30-foot long, 5-foot wide jet of poison. Each creature in the line must succeed on a DC 21 con saving throw or take 4d6 poison damage.
Bubba, no. And maybe me.
It would be Bubba as well.
Doesn't take any damage.
They're not flesh beings.
Perfect. Is going to use legendary action. This time, you see another form reaches out, grabs the sword from his hand, and is going to take swings on Lysander. No point in not. Ooh.
Yeah, 2 hit.
Lysander's head is removed from his body.
Oh, because it's a crit. 'Cause
The
it's a
Vorpal.
crit with the
A
Vorpal.
sword.
Holy shit.
This
All
shit
right.
just got bad.
So am I dead? Nice. Reduced to 0 or dead?
Dead.
Your head is off.
Hell
Your
yeah.
head is
I
off.
was just checking. Wait, it's a natural 1. I forgot.
The inspiration, baby.
Perfect. And then you will take 26 damage from the hit.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy. Okay. That will take us to the next map. Let's go. Progress.
Metal.
Ivan.
Right, how much flying speed did the devil wings give Ivan?
60 feet is the average, so we'll go with that.
Perfect. I'm gonna fly up like 40, 60 feet, whatever.
Sure, yeah, you're up.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
And then do the same thing. Action, Eldritch Blast, Illusionist, Bracers, bonus action, Eldritch Blast. And that's also all +3 because I don't know how to add the +3 from the cat paw focus.
Yep. So all of those hit. When the first one comes through, you see now that he has like realized what's going on, looks up at you and goes, no. And leans, takes a side and just twirls slightly. And you see the other form of himself that had popped up and was kind of like doing the drunken stumble and like going forward, just goes, oh, why am I here? Oh, shit. 131 damage to this dude who just popped up. And oh, shit. Done. He looks mildly fucked up right out the gate. Like he popped up, hasn't even been in the fight yet, and is just getting toasted. Anything else, Ivan?
Nope, that'll do it.
Oh, good. Okay, that'll do it. Cool. Kane's turn. An actual turn for the boy.
DC 22 con save.
Yep. Takes the damage from
Bye-bye.
Ryan.
All right, let's see. 52.
52. So this will be damage to that. To clarify, the drunken form is just there, is the one that is out currently. Just like, ow. Why?
Mind the goop.
Okay. And then he's going to start swinging. That's what he knows best. That's what he's going to do. So 2 attacks at you.
The first one automatically misses as per Quicksilver. AC's 22, so they both miss.
And then is going to bonus action, use a key point for flurry of blows, and is going to make an additional 5 unarmed strikes.
5?
First one goes at Rhyme. Second one is going to go at Big B's hand.
I'm going to use my aspect of response. Just a thick disc of rubber where his punch goes.
Perfect. So the crit was towards Rhyme.
Rhyme, yeah.
Second one was going towards Big B's hand. What is Big B's hand's AC? Or Chili to the Harlan hand?
20.
All right, so that'll hit. It'll take 14 damage.
Wow.
From
Oh,
all of
I'm-
those?
No, just that one. That one goes at the hand.
Okay.
23 to hit Lockthwain.
Misses.
31 going back at Rhyme. Perfect. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 2 fails.
Sure does.
You are stunned for the round. And the last shot
What the
he
damage
throws
do?
at himself.
Yeah.
He punches himself.
No.
And he's going to use an empowered strike that can shove a creature 20 feet.
Smart.
Opportunity attack.
It is forced movement from the punch.
God damn it.
And then he's going to break into a full line sprint to the base of the tree and up the tree.
Going for the
Using
kitty cat.
Using that monk shit. His
I
total
don't
movement
like
speed
this.
is 120 feet per round. So he's going to rush the tree and is going to sit at the top, holding on.
They hear from the empty air around them, Ivan's invisible.
Right.
You sure you want to get away from the people that's stopping me from doing big bombs on you?
You see that he like shifts, and then when you talk, he goes, oh, and then let's go. And he will slow fall back to the ground at the base of the tree. You are invisible. He didn't know you were there, but he just got absolutely shit on by a bunch of people. So he went, I need to get away and think. That's his turn. That is BB's turn. BB's going to fly over and is going to make some swings. Jesus, BB doing damage. 168 damage, or 167 damage, sorry, from Boat Beast on this turn. And you see that Luca of the Drunkards gets hit, and the tail strike comes through and hits. from BB, and Luca goes, "Oh fuck!" and then just explodes. You see, taking his place is Monk, same physical appearance, but the change is that you see he has like patches of scales kind of along his arms going up, and his teeth are slightly extended out. That will take us to Rhyme's turn. Rhyme is stunned. That'll go to Lock Thwain.
I'm gonna run over and try to grapple him.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me. As a 31, that is one of your attacks.
I'm gonna try it again.
All right, he's grappled. Speed 0.
Excellent.
So I'll bop him.
That'll bop. That bops. Yeah. Good
Yeah.
bop.
Stunning strike.
I love you, Coda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Stunned.
He's stunned.
Yeah. no,
Fuck yeah,
I'm gonna-
Deacon.
I'm gonna make sure he's knocked out, so I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it. That one will miss.
Unlucky. That'll be all for now.
Okie dokie.
Let's go, Coda.
Yeah.
Time for Phil.
Oh,
It is indeed. He's stunned. You
Phil
can't.
type.
Yep, that's Phil. No legendary actions for Kane this turn.
but Phil's
God, no.
legendary action.
We're just going to go straight on up here, and we are going to bring Harlandina with us. I understand that I'm right here and I can do something, but mostly on my turn, Rhyme, bump yourself back up to 29 hit points or temporary hit points, and I am going to I whack the monk.
All right, get in there with your actions. You'll have advantage. He's stunned.
Yay. I'm
You
gonna
have
hit
a
with Phil
+3 battle axe with 4
4
attacks.
times.
So 124 damage. Not
Excellent.
too
Fucking
shabby.
like level 20 fighters are nothing to shake a stick at.
One more map to go, y'all. We got
Can we
this.
Phil,
We're getting there.
together today.
Soup is gonna go over here. Over here. And he's gonna shoot twice. Oh, natural 1.
That one will
And-
miss.
That
Will also miss.
He's gonna use fortune favor on the first one. Okay, better. 32.
There it is.
That'll do. So 14, 28 damage.
And for fun, he's gonna bonus action cast Guardian of Nature on himself,
Hell yeah.
choosing the Great Tree form.
Yeah.
And he's gonna start looking like a tree, and he's gonna do some fun stuff when he hits stuff, or no, when he does spells and shit or whatever,
Perfect.
or if Dana gets close.
After Soup's turn, Dandelion is going to make a legend. They're going to use a legendary action. Garagak, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
At advantage.
Yes.
Because of heroes' food.
Oh, I'm really good at this.
Garagak, Dandelion looks you square in the eyes. One more time, big man. I would love for you to do my dirty work for me. And he pokes you in the forehead as he casts
Oh,
Dominate
yeah.
Person. Garagak, until the spell is broken, you fight for Dandelion.
Dominate person's hard to break too.
Yep.
Cool.
Does anybody have a counter spell?
That's a nat 20 on his save.
Okay.
Dash was not fucking around.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, that's kind of a tough one. Hey, I got a 6. I don't know what the hell that does.
Especially on saves.
Garagak,
Yeah.
you are flooded with memories.
Oh.
None of them good. You are taken back in your mind briefly to Groodhog, all of the events that transpired there. And then you see Dandy Basher in your hands. That's not right. You didn't have that. Something's different. Something's changed here.
Something has changed with
You come back into the present moment and you see a pair of hands catching Dandelions on its way. You won't betray my friend Garagak. He's going to give you a good old whack.
Let's go.
And you see Lion Dandy has intercepted the spell.
Hell
And
fucking yeah.
Permanently, you are immune to mind control from Dandelion.
Hell fucking yeah.
Ah,
Let's go.
yeah.
That is so good.
That was pretty clutch. That was a good
Yeah.
use.
Well
Yeah.
done, Dash.
Y'all didn't send a paladin here, and I was like, well, Garagak's doing my dirty work. We're good. Fight over.
Yep.
And he just looks and goes, pitiful. You see Dandelion brushes his hand, and Dandelion is dispersed. But
Lion Dandy.
Lion Dandy. That's what I'm. You know, the two interacting, not great for
That's-
me. Okay. That'll take us to Dandelion's turn. Is going to cast Time Stop.
I
Please.
said
sorry.
counterspell at 9th level.
He looks at you and counterspells in return. Fuck! Says he's going to use a 3rd level spell.
So it's a roll.
Sure is.
Fingers crossed.
For 34.
Yikes.
Oh fuck.
In the blink of an eye, to your perspectives, for those of you in the room, nothing changes.
Alex, that
Minute,
was
12
rad as
seconds
hell.
at best. Everyone around you, you feel that certain magics have worn off, but other than that, there's no visible change in Dandelion. But he just kind of looks
That's
straightforward.
terrifying.
And with a held action from the last round,
Oh fuck.
as time resumes, looks past Garagak at Tummel. In the
Held
last
action.
round of Time Stop, he held an action.
Got it.
The trigger being as soon as time resumes.
Cool.
As you blink, Tummel, all of a sudden there is a beam of green light coming towards your face. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
No, that's fine. 24. All right, I'm just going to expend a charge from my ring of evasion. I succeed.
The disintegrate fails.
Not again,
He's going-
asshole.
He is going to look at you as you say not again and smile, and he's going to cast disintegrate using
Again.
sorcery points for twin spell.
Oh no.
And another one is going to come at you, Tummel, and a second one is going to go at Soup.
Soup, no.
So I need dexterity saving
No
throws from
goop,
both
Soup.
of you.
27.
27 will succeed.
Spend a second charge.
Okay. And then a quicken spell. I need Tummel again because Tummel keeps talking shit. Feeble mind at you. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. That is a failure. Your mind goes blank. From this point forward, you act primally. You act on instinct.
I save.
EM inspiration.
Yes.
That'll be the end of Dandelion's turn. Tummel, it's your turn.
For someone that we gave a lot of powers, you seem really intent on killing us.
Correct.
I mean, like I said, we gave it to him. And I was going to say, I don't think you've seen one of these before. And I'm going to carve a new circle in the air in front of me that also appears in front of Garagak. So I'm going to use the link to make it go through Garagak. And I'm going to cast Iron Roar, which is a 7th level spell. It's a 20-foot cone that the user creates a spell circle in front of their mouth and exhales a cone of bead-sized iron blades. Each creature in the cone must make a dex save or take 8d10 magical bludgeoning and slashing damage.
26.
That succeeds by 1.
53 damage
So 26.
marked.
Book opens again to a new page, and I will bonus action. We'll attempt to cast a Blade of Disaster again, and we'll make 2 attacks. The first one's an 18. That's a crit. Blade of Disaster crits on an 18.
Perfect. 88, 114, 116.
And then the second hit, that's not a crit. It's just the 16 plus 15.
So then this one be 16 plus 12, so 28 extra.
Yes. Plus 19 with Soup's damage.
Anything else in your turn?
Just move more in line with Garagak.
He's
Is it
going to
legendary?
take a legendary
legendary,
action. And Tummel, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Me2's a fail. He's casting Reality Break on you. You'll roll the d10 at the end of each of your turns. Sorry, just to clarify. That will take us to Garagak.
Okay. I'll look at him, stare right in his eyes, and say, never again. And then I'll swing on him. 35.
150 damage. Pretty clean and clear. Garagak, anything else in your turn?
No, that's it.
End of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action. And he looks at Tummel again, not to cast a spell, but he goes, you know, I find it quite interesting that you have that book. I've actually recently acquired several for myself. And you see 6 Folio Arcanums
Oh no, he killed Grim.
load up behind him.
Fuck.
That's
All
what
of
he did with
which-
his fucking turns.
You recognize. And boy, are these fascinating.
All of which we recognize because Grim has them, or all of which we recognize because 7 Arcanus Magnates that we know had them.
All of which you recognize because Grim had them.
Okay.
He had his original
So he
5
killed Grim.
plus the one that he got from the Frost Giant Slayer. You see one of the books, the one you've not actually seen a spell cast from, floats forwards, and looking around the room, sees Tepartos standing there. Suffer. You see the book flips to a certain page. Tepartos, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 10, for sure a failure. Tepartos, you take 100 points of damage.
Mm.
Oh. force damage specifically as you feel your body crushes in on itself. Bartos, your turn.
Bring it home, Ian.
I will give what I get. I am going to cast Inflict Wounds at 9th level. It's a 31 to hit.
31 hits.
31 hits.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be...
It's 224.
Oh, because you're quadrupled. I was like, that's enough damage.
224 necrotic damage.
Plus 15.
Plus 15! So
Plus
plus
15.
60. So plus 60 for Tabartos, because any damage he does is quadrupled.
Yeah.
Oh.
284 necrotic damage.
That ain't nothing. This is the one time Ian's hit with inflict wounds all campaign. Dandelion looks at you as this pain reeks through his body.
I do not care
Interesting.
if I'm going down, but you're coming with me.
You see, he's like shuddered. Like that. That was hefty.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Bap.
You have proven just now that your spell attacks can, in fact, hit and deal damage.
They can, 100%. I'm bapping.
That was with a plus 12.
He doesn't even react because it flies just over his head, and he does not notice that you tried to hit him with the spiritual weapon. With that, I will reset us to the first map. We will call this episode The Dice That Bind Us here for this week. We are going to be continuing this combat for as many sessions as it takes. But judging by the sheer amount of damage that our players are putting out, probably won't take as long as people are thinking. Stick with us. We're getting to it. A few episodes left, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for watching The Dice That Bind Us. We will see you in 2 weeks for the next episode. Bye, everybody.
Bye.